No, you're using Red Fuji.
Alright, fine.
Okay, what's your premise for Red Fuji winning?
My premise is that Ren Fuji has the capabilities to beat your character.
Okay, my premise is that Sora wins by outscaling and out-hexing.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay. Oh, by the way, do you agree to CSAP, right?
What?
You agree to CSAP, correct?
Yeah, do you agree to SPW for hacks?
No.
Why not? Superpower Ricky.
I agree to CSAP for basically everything.
No, I don't want to do CSAP for hacks.
W.
I want
No.
to do SPW for hacks.
Too bad we're using CSAP.
Wait, I don't think CSAP even has hacks though.
What do you mean? They do.
What hacks do they have?
What are you looking for specifically?
Specifically, something that I'm not gonna tell you about.
I mean, they have this shit, so.
Alright, let me see if CSAP has what I want.
Tell that nigga realize.
Actually, Andre, you should go first.
No.
Why not? Go first.
You're going first.
No, you should go first.
You challenged me. What the fuck? You're going first.
Okay, you literally made me like fucking 10 minutes just to pick a character.
Okay. And? So you're going first. Like, what the fuck? This is to prep me up for the Slimster.
Bro, where's the fucking hack website for the shitty website? Where is it? Andre?
Huh?
Where's the hacks?
I don't know.
Just use SPW, bro. It's way easier.
Or for hack specifically, sure.
Yes, thank you. Yes. Alright, I'll go first, as I was saying.
Is this
Alright, let me... Yeah, I'm finding the scan, buddy. Shut up. But we agreed to a standard battle assumptions, right?
What?
We agreed to standard battle assumptions, right?
Oh.
No, or yeah.
I said yeah.
Alright, look in debate scan.
Time did not exist for the throne. It would not reject the contradiction of her emanating in a world that already emanated.
Alright, so essentially what I'm saying is time does not exist for the throne. You agree?
Time does not exist for the throne?
Wait, okay, BRB. Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Right, yeah. So, yeah, time does not exist for the throne.
Sure, that's fine.
By the way, how old are you?
How old am I?
Yes.
20, why?
Okay. One sec, let me find the other scan. I'll send it. Alright.
Nah, his age about to become relevant in this power scaling debate. You shouldn't have agreed to being 20, Andre. Now it's cooked.
Yeah, Andre, since you agree that you are 20. Hey, Andre, you're 22. Holy shit.
Nigga, I said I'm 20. What the fuck?
I heard 22. Alright, do you agree that Mr. Ren Fuji can stop time.
That he can stop time?
Yes.
I mean, sure, that's fine.
Right.
Also, so with your first scan, you're arguing that since time does not exist for the throne, that means the throne transcends time, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you mean, Dish? How is a V an ass?
Huh?
What do you? No, I'm talking to struggles.
Oh.
And we know that Ren Fuji is basically able to freeze the throne.
Okay.
So essentially, what I'm saying is that things that are above time itself can still be like stopped in time by Ren Fuji's hacks.
You literally told me yourself that the VN was ass.
Okay.
It is.
I mean that's fine. Well, what are you trying to say the skills into?
I'm skipping his hacks right now. But Deep Dish, what did you say?
I don't know, man. This doesn't look terribly ass to me.
I mean, it is kind of ass.
Seems like the only way to consume this medium, actually.
So
Who is this
basically-
fake Unis account? Who is this fake Unis account? Alright, whatever. Keep going.
this will give him meta time manipulation.
Okay.
And for further thingies, we also know that as a known user, he's also known as yeah. But I don't think this matters. But yeah, oh god, bro.
Okay, so he has meta time in it.
Yes. Do you want me to read what meta time does, or do you just want to move on?
The power to manipulate all time.
All realities and all dimensions of the universe and whatever. Yeah.
For sure.
Like, even if it's like a dream world or a metaphysical location, he can still control it.
He would just be able to manipulate the things that apply to his cosmology itself. So you just agreed earlier that the throne would just transcend time, which is only like a 5D feat. Because he's not transcending the concept itself, which is why I specifically asked you if it's
Well, what do you think is not the concept of time?
I mean, it doesn't matter what I think because I specifically asked you, is he transcending time? I didn't ask.
By saying yes, I mean time as a whole.
Yeah, time and the concept of time are two completely different things.
Okay, can you elaborate on why they're two different things?
Okay, because it's possible for you to transcend a space-time continuum. Do you agree?
Space-time continuum?
Uh-huh.
I don't think that's what it's like stated in the scan.
No, well, what I'm saying is you would be transcending space and time in that scenario, but that wouldn't inherently make you outer. That would just scale you above that verse itself. Because
how would that
universe is made up of the space-time continuum. Are you aware of this?
Yes, but are you like saying the specific scan is saying like time and he like
I'm saying he's not transcending the concept, he's just transcending time. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think that's true at all. Actually, listen, Andre, can you give me like why do you think that it's only time specifically and not like the concept of time?
Because it says time.
Is that your only like reasoning?
You also sent I didn't even see the scan, not even his infinite speed. Your character caps at infinite speed.
No, but I asked you something.
What? What'd you ask me?
Like I said that fucking what's it called? Is that like your only reasoning because it says time?
Yeah, you would have to prove to me that it's referring to the concept of time itself rather than just time.
Well, in this like instance, it literally says that it says like time does not exist for the throne, and I feel like in this instance, like what's it called? It means time as a whole, not the fact that like it basically means the concept of time as well.
No, because the concept of time and time itself are two completely different entities.
But like then you will have to like say the fact that in this like
Time
definition,
the concept of time is something like beyond our perception, but time itself is something we can actually perceive.
But yeah, the thing is for the throne that the throne is basically above time as a whole.
which is fine, but that doesn't inherently put him above the concept of time.
But in
Like,
this instance, you're talking about
do
all of
agree
time.
that time and the concept of time are two different things, right?
Well, in this instance, I'm basically saying I do agree that time and the concept of time are different things. But in this instance, basically what I'm implying is that just because they said time doesn't necessarily mean they're just saying like the space-time continuum.
Okay, so you would have to prove to me that it's referring to the concept of time, because through Occam's razor, we can just look at the scan and assume that they're just referring to him transcending time.
I don't think that's how Tracer works.
That's how Occam's razor works. The least
So,
amount of
like, let's-
the least
the fun-
amount of assumptions is the most likely outcome. That is how Occam's
So, so are you saying like you? I mean, like you made less assumptions.
yes.
How did you make less assumptions when you had the same amount of assumptions?
I'm taking the scan at face value while you're taking the scan and trying to argue that it's meaning something else than what it's saying.
Not necessarily, because I like. How will we go to conclusions on this?
Because I'm not making a single assumption at all, and you are making an assumption. I'm not making
making an assumption either. I'm basically saying it says time did not exist for the throne, which will logically. So why can it just not be the fact that they mean time as in the entirety of time?
Because you already agreed that time itself and the concept of time are two completely different entities. So you would have to prove that this scan is referring to the concept of time, which you haven't.
How about we just go to conclusion on this one?
Okay. Struggles, what do you think on that point?
I did not realize I was judging. Let me make sure that I'm looking at scans and getting proper context real quick. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Andre just because, it's pretty straightforward. I personally didn't see any like legitimate evidence to prove that the time being referred to in scan like conceptual.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's what.
Versus just like any other like temporal fucking construct or whatever.
Banja, you still agree with the meta time manipulation since you already agreed to that, right?
Huh? Yeah, he would have that on a multiversal level. Sure, that's fine.
All right, that's fine. I'm trying to find this scan. Hold up.
What's up, Speed?
What's up, Andre? How you doing?
Pretty good.
All right, what you doing?
We're debating right now, so try not to talk too much.
All right, I'll mute myself.
Are you looking for a scan right now?
Yeah, I found it. Yeah. This is my first time scamming Ren Fuji, so I'm like finding scams. So in this scan, it's basically stated that what Ren Fuji does emanating is basically like a painting that uses all creation as its canvas.
Okay.
So like he can basically paint all of all of creation essentially. And let me tell you what this gives him. This gives him meta art manipulation, which is the most retarded hacks. I don't even know what it does, but let me show you. It gives him this.
Okay. So how I don't even know what this does. So how would this help him in a fight against Sora?
So essentially, they can basically create stories with their art manipulation. So like they can like manipulate art and make art without any limit. So they can basically do anything with art. That's what
So
meta
it's
art does.
basically just like reality manipulation, basically.
Yeah, to the maximum because it's all of creation.
Okay. What would all creation be referring to in this context?
All of creation. What do you think it refers to in your
I'm
opinion?
saying like what is the size of what does their cosmology scale to?
You want to see like what the cosmology scales to?
Yes.
Sure. Let me get that scan right now. Where is this scan? On God. Let's go. Let me start from the top. On God.
You should do it like Drake did.
They should do what? Alright, found the scan. Let's go. One sec, let me send it. Alright, let me see what I have to say on God. And then let me see if I can say it properly on God. Andre, you're here, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
The Masada verse, let's go. Alright, I found the scan. Alright, look at debate scans. So we know that in the Masada fucking verse, there are actually infinite concepts.
Okay.
So essentially, like every single concept in this like case, since there are infinite, there should be like every single concept in the world. So, like there should be a concept of time, concept of everything, blah 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 blah. So essentially, what I'm saying is that since there are infinite concepts, and Ren Fuji can like paint over them, that would basically mean that that's where he scales to. That's where his like meta art scales to.
Okay, so are you claiming this would be like outer?
Yes.
That's fine.
All right. Let's go. W. Also, another thing, by the way, you know how we agree that he can like paint over the infinite concepts, right?
Mm-hmm.
This would also mean like every single concept in general. Even if you say that the concept of like the concept of strength, he scales above that.
Okay. That's fine.
So his AP should be basically like his AP should be like above the concept of AP. You fine with that?
Wait, I'm sorry, what, bro? Because I'm sitting here fucking looking at these randoms in general. What'd you say?
I said since he's like every above every single concept, like it's just scalable of like every single physical stat and all that.
Prove that physical stats are concepts.
Sure. What do you think a concept is? An idea?
Let me see.
No, I want your definition. What is your definition?
Hold on. An abstract idea.
An abstract idea, right?
Uh-huh.
Or so we know that abstract basically means that it's a thought or like an idea that doesn't have a physical or concrete existence. Do you agree with
Yes.
that?
Yes. That is
Okay,
fine.
we know that the concept of physical stats does not really exist as a physical thing.
You know
Even though
that
it's nature.
strength exists as a thing, right?
But like literally the concept of strength, like the essence of strength is what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is that there's no like, okay. So what I'm saying is strength cannot be a concept. So like arguing
Why?
that because it actually exists.
Because it actually exists.
Yes.
Actually, can you prove that strength exists?
Okay, so like if I punch you in the fucking jaw and it hurts, what would you describe that as?
I would describe that as a pleasure.
Okay, what do you need to inflict physical pain onto someone?
Your fist.
What do you need to come out of your fist to inflict physical pain onto someone?
Anger.
And what does that anger give you?
This is not Cobra Kai, bro.
Anger gives you strength. You need strength. If you punch
did
someone
not,
in
you,
the
did,
fucking... Bro,
you
okay,
did not
okay.
prove how strength exists.
Okay, I mean, I just gave an example of it. Like, if I punch you and it hurts, that means I was strong enough to hurt you.
When did I say it hurts? I said it gives you
Another
pleasure.
way it exists, like you're going to the gym, right? And you're lifting, right? You need strength to lift whatever it is that you're lifting, or squat whatever you're squatting. Like you need
Can
strength.
you prove that you actually need strength to do that?
Okay.
Yes.
So what is your definition of strength?
I don't think strength exists.
You don't think strength exists?
No.
Okay. Well, you just be wrong. So, my definition of strength that I'm using is the quality or state of being physically strong. Okay.
Physically strong. Is
And
that your definition?
I could just send. I mean, if you want, I could send fucking videos of bodybuilders lifting at different rates than each other.
But you
meaning
do realize that
they
that's
would
in
be
real life.
strong.
I'm talking about, can you prove that those definitions apply in like fiction?
Why would they not?
Because like there's no like proper justification to say that it would
There's
apply
no
in fiction.
proper
Like,
justification.
yeah, because like, you're basically like basing it off an assumption, saying that just because it happens in real life, it should happen in fiction as well.
Okay, Creps, hold on.
Bro's getting pressed. W.
No, not really. Mm, 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 mm. Let me find this clip real quick.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for something.
You have like 3 minutes left.
That's fine.
Bro, Jay, stop posting backup servers.
Okay, here we go. Found it. Okay, so go to 640, right?
640 and what?
Hold on, I'm sending it. Where's the base scans? There we go. So go to
What is it?
640. As we can see, Ren Fuji is attacking these, like, I don't even know what the fuck these things are, but he's breaking them, right? And in order to do that, you would need strength to do that. So strength obviously exists in their verse. There's no reason to
I have a
believe
question. Why does he need string to do that though? In this case,
because oh my fuck, if you're breaking something that
Andre,
requires strength,
listen, Andre, listen. In this instance, why can't he just be using his mere presence rather than his own strength?
because he's physically attacking them, so it's not
Okay, okay.
present.
Even if you say that, what if his sword just basically erases everything and doesn't require strength?
Because we see it actively cracking and going through them, like, so it's not just a physical contact thing. He's actively breaking the step.
Scan, hold up. Let me see what you're trying to. Let me see what you're trying to get. You said 640, right?
Yeah, you could just go from 640 on to like 650. So very clearly, strength exists in their verse as well. There's no reason for us to believe that it doesn't.
Okay, how is his strength again? Can you tell me?
Because he is breaking through the beings with his attacks.
He is breaking through the beams with his attacks. Okay, listen.
Breaking through the beings. I
Breaking.
don't know what these things are. I don't read or watch this series.
Okay, essentially, let's say that he is breaking those beams, but how
Uh-huh.
does this require quote unquote strength or like prove that strength exists? Just give me a proper example. Like, give me like a good justification and tell me why strength this is strength.
Okay, so if he's attacking them, right, and it's breaking them, that means he is strong enough to break them.
That could just mean that his sword is basically a type that is killing them, and they're weak to it. That could just mean that.
Please prove that. Please prove that.
I'm basically saying it's a possibility. I'm not saying that could be the most possible. I'm basically saying that it's a
You would have to
possibility.
provide. You would hold on. You would have to provide a basis for this possibility to even like exist, which you're not doing. You're just saying like, oh, this could be the case, but I'm literally explaining to you the most likely outcome, which is like the most obvious outcome is just that he's fucking strong enough to break these beings.
Can I tell you how this my possibility is more true? Oh God.
Why is it more true?
Because I actually have a scan for this exact thing. Let me show you something. Teehee, 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 teehee.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm trying to find the scan, man.
You have 2 minutes left.
I have 2.5. What do you mean?
Same shit.
Alright, I'll just send the scan and then improvise it on afterwards on God WMF.
Improvise.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so we know that the blade Mr. Ren Fuji has is the Curse of Murray, and essentially it can defeat immortal people. So what I'm basically saying is that essentially what I'm saying is that it can kill anything on God. In this case, the thing you said, like him being able to kill the spotters, not just because of the Curse of Murray, because of that blade.
Please prove that this is the same blade that he's using here before
Of course. I'm glad you asked that. Actually, I'm very glad you asked that. Where's the weapon, man? Where's the weapon, man? Wait, Andre, I have a question, by the way. You told me to prove that this is the same blade, right?
Yes.
Well, do you have any specific reasoning as to why you don't think it's the same blade?
I'm just asking because this is just a random out of context scan saying that this person he knows is going to be a blade strong enough to defeat the immortal woman. By the way, defeat also doesn't mean kill. It could literally just like incapacitate her.
Okay, but even if you say it's incapacitating them, can you prove the people that in that specific video you sent also died as well? Because, oh god.
I don't need to prove that.
Oh, I love debating Andre. Let me find this game.
The Walmart employee Pokery.
Oh god. Actually, I want you to go to conclusions on this. Oh god.
You want to go to conclusions on this?
Yes, on this specific point.
Struggles, who do you think won this specific point?
Or deep dish. Essentially, what I'm basically saying is that what's it called? The Curse of Murray is basically a blade that fucking is able to defeat anything immortal. And like I'm basically arguing the fact that just because like Ren Fuji is able to like decapitate those people doesn't necessarily mean that he's using strength, and it could be just the fact that the Curse of Murray is like a thing, a concept, or like a blade that can just cut through them as a whole. Oh god.
Anyways, my
Hang
argument
on.
was that
Let me make sure that I'm not dick riding before I say this.
my argument was that strength would have to
Creps?
exist due to him defeating these beings, and then he never even proved that the blade they're referring to in the scan is even the same blade. So like,
Yeah,
the thing in this context, like we know that Murray is actually what's it called by Ren's side, and I can also prove that because they're a couple in this fucking virtual novel.
yeah, but the scan could take place after the fight that I just said. Like you never proved anything related to whether or not it was the same blade. So like, We can't make an assertion on anything.
Well, I believe my perception is better than yours on that.
Okay.
All right, deep dish. What do you think about that point?
You would look, Creps. You would have got it if you had actually proven the fucking sword thing.
If I would actually prove the sword thing,
Yeah, I think you would have had it if you actually had proven the sword thing.
the thing is, I don't have that specific scan. So lucky Andre. Lucky Andre.
Ratio,
so,
fucking study better, idiot.
okay, so he's not above the concept of strength, meaning he can be tiered. So
He can't. That's not what I said. What?
that was what the argument was about, whether or not he was above the concept of strength.
So what do you mean he can't be tiered? He can still be tiered. That doesn't mean that he cannot be tiered. What?
No, that's what I'm saying. He can be tiered. Because you were trying to argue he was above
I
tiering.
thought you were saying that he cannot be tiered anymore.
Oh no.
All right. Do you agree that like possibilities are like physical concepts?
Do I agree that what?
Possibilities.
No.
Why are they not like? Why are they like? What's it called? Physical? Can you tell me?
Wait, what the fuck is a physical concept?
No, I'm just saying. Do you agree that possibilities are a concept as well? Because like it's
No,
infinite concept.
I don't.
Why do you not agree? Since the verse has infinite concepts.
Because possibilities actually exist.
Like as a like. Okay, elaborate what a possibility is, please.
A thing that may happen or be the case.
That may happen or be the case.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me tell you.
So like my uncle.
So, okay, so listen.
of a fucking heart
Do
attack.
you,
That's a
do you
possibility.
agree that? Do you agree that what's it called? Possibilities are basically like events that happen, right? That can basically happen, like may happen.
Yes, anything that can happen is a possibility.
Okay, you do realize that these are like bounded by time as well, right?
No.
Why not? Okay, let me tell you why. So we know that time is linear and like the progressive, like when an event happens, time goes along with it. So a possibility would not happen if there's no time.
Actually, sure, that's fine.
All right, so therefore he is above the concept of possibilities as well. Okay,
Why would he be above the concept of possibilities?
because he can basically like manipulate the art above it. Because we already agreed to that.
What? Wait, hold on, what?
Because we already agreed that he can paint over like all of creation itself, which will
Uh-huh.
like include like the infinite concepts as well.
Uh-huh.
So since he's like painting above like the concept of possibilities as well, he should see all above it.
Wait, when did you prove that possibilities were a concept?
No, you agree that fucking actually no, I think I just proved it by saying that since like what's it called?
Actually,
Since
no, that's fine. That's fine. They can be concepts, sure. Are you
Alright.
almost done with your scaling?
No, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
All right, I guess that's about it. Outer reversal, measure or irrelevant speed. Wait, just since he's like,
Oh, so you're
yeah,
saying okay? So hold on. Yeah, we both agree universal automatically would be irrelevant, correct?
yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Okay, another thing, Andre. Another question for you, man.
What?
We all agree that he's above the like infinite concepts, right?
Sure.
All right, we can go on to your scaling now, man.
Okay. So, do you agree that Kingdom Hearts is the heart of all worlds?
No.
Okay, I'll send the scan.
The thing is, fucking deepish. Reinhardt is actually a twink in the original novel.
What the fuck?
Like he's gay. He's gay as fuck.
A man after my own heart, on God.
God.
Okay, I'm saying the scan. Okay, So you're just blatantly wrong. Here, Kingdom Hearts is like verbatim referred to as the heart of all worlds.
Okay, can I translate this? Oh God.
Sure.
Wait, so
I mean,
what does the
you
scan
can,
say
you
again?
can go ahead and translate. The curse already did. It is said that Kingdom Hearts, also known as the heart of all worlds, exists since the beginning of blah 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 blah, encompassing all hearts. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I have a question.
What?
Where is this scan like fucking like what's it? Where is it from? Like, where did you get the source?
Where is this from?
Yes.
It is from the Kingdom Hearts guide. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, can you send that specific guide?
Sure. Mm, 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 mm.
Like, my translation says something entirely different.
Please send your translation.
It
Please.
says that it's called the Great Heart. What's the Great Heart? This is what
Huh?
it translated. This is what my translation translated.
It is a collection of all the hearts. So, like, if it's called the Great Heart and it's the collection of all hearts, what do you think that's referring to?
It is a collection of all hearts that have existed since the
Also, in
beginning.
the translation you just said, like verbatim, also says Kingdom Hearts, also known as the heart of all worlds. Like it says the same thing.
Kill Kingdom Hearts. Alright, send the guidebook or whatever you.
Wait,
Yeah.
actually, what the fuck? Why do I need to prove that it's what the fuck? Actually,
What do you mean? What?
like what? Wait, hold on. Let me cook. Why do
No,
I need to prove?
listen. You already said you were gonna send the scan, so stop fucking writing that. Don't backtrack.
Oh my god, I can't find the guide.
Alright, so like, why is this like fucking valid then?
Why is this valid?
Yes, why is this source like valid? Can you tell me?
Because it's consistent with information that we get in the game.
Okay, can you prove that it's consistent with the information you
I
get in the game?
will, yes.
Alright. And you know that even if it is consistent in the game, the scan you sent, like it still doesn't like prove its validity.
The information would still be correct, which is all I really care about.
Is that what you care about in your life?
The information being correct, yes.
I see.
Mhm.
Ew, what the fuck did I just eat? Right. Yeah, 4 minutes.
I am aware of how much time I have.
You know what? Shut up. I hate you. No way. I'll just say, why do I have to prove the scan is valid? Fucking dumbass.
I'm testing out a new meta. I've never used that scam before, like actually.
Bro, you don't even know if the guide even exists or not.
No, I'm aware that's from an actual guidebook. I just don't know where to find this shit.
And can you prove the guidebook is even like real? Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my god. Hold on though.
You have 3 minutes
They
left, by the way.
trying to be cray. They trying to be cray.
They're trying to be niggers.
Real.
Oh, wait, is deep dish black?
No.
See, you sound like Glizzy if he was like not retarded.
I mean, I'm pretty fucking retarded, but also
Oh God,
on the Clizzy, no Kizzy.
no Kizzy. Oh God, Andre, you have 2 minutes left. What are you trying to find?
A fucking explicit statement where they say the same shit, basically.
For real? Are you gonna like go on your fucking Xbox or like whatever, try to find this game? Bro's gonna speedrun fucking Kingdom Hearts in like 5 seconds and find this game.
Oh God.
Honestly, to get where he needs to go, it'd only be like,
Shut up, Deep Dish. Don't help him.
I'm not gonna help him. I'm not gonna tell him where to find it. But
Fuck, I'm actually struggling to find this shit.
Alright, Andre, you have 1 minute left.
Wait.
No, I'm not gonna wait.
No. I'm saying wait because I think I just found it.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Please, God. Please, 1 more minute, please.
Yes,
30.
I just found it.
No. Alright, what is it? This guy probably didn't even find it, just gonna like rat the fucking out of context shit he's gonna send.
What are you talking about?
I know that's what he's gonna do. That's
Check
literally what
the base. So as we see, they're literally looking at Kingdom Hearts, and it says, "I'm afraid that any world you try to create, they can literally just create any world they want to with the power of Kingdom Hearts."
Can you give the full context of this scan by sending a video?
Sending the video.
Oh, yeah, wherever this is from.
Why do I need to provide the full context?
Because I just want to know if this like can be like taken out of
I
context.
think, can you provide a foundation for your skepticism?
Yes, I can. Because like the scan you basically sends is basically saying that I'm afraid that any road you try to create, this is heavily fucking taken out of context in my opinion. Because like literally has no fucking context. Like it basically just says fucking one sentence that makes no sense to me. So please send a fucking video. Oh God.
Why is bro talking like me now?
What do you mean?
Shit tragic, new fatigue.
nah, he activated his Sharingan. Now he's mimicking your debate technique.
Oh God. Alright. I'll go to it though. Let me search up Cage 2 all cutscene.
Thing is, this guy's actually ranting right now. He knows this is not true at all.
How no, this actually is true. I'm like actually being dead ass.
No, you didn't find this.
Creps, you're literally in this fucking scan, so you're aware of what all of these scans mean.
Okay.
Bro, Andre, I think I have a debunk for your scan, bro.
Shut up.
You could low-key say, well, he can't say.
Okay, anyway. Andre, you're such a rat, bro.
How am I a rat?
You really try to take one scan out of context and just say, I'm afraid that any role you try to recreate. How does that make sense?
Bro, what are you talking about? Andre, when are you going to add me in cross first?
Thank you. Whoever did that, thank you. But no way Andre was actually getting cooked on the second point. I just couldn't find the scan. That's all.
How much time do I have left?
Like 2 minutes, yeah.
Okay. Because I think I just found it.
Actually, no, you have 5 seconds left. 5.
Yeah, nigga just fucking lied for what?
All right, man. Let me listen to this scan. Where even is it? Andre, you have like a few minutes left. I mean, like 1 minute left, basically.
I think I found it.
Wait, what game is this again?
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay.
The
Yeah, like
best
1
game
minute
of
left.
the franchise.
Yeah, like
It took you
50.
this long to remember what game it was from?
You said what?
It took you this long to remember what
No,
game
I
it was
was
from?
looking for the fucking specific. You know how many fucking Cage 2
Andre,
cutscenes there
Andre, your
are?
time is over. Andre, your time is over. By the way,
No, it's not, nigga. You just fucking lied.
you missed it. You missed it by like fucking. It was already over, buddy.
Nigga, you just lied. What the I sent it right after you said 2 minutes. You're fucking lying right now.
All right, what time, Sam?
Hold on.
Bro, you don't even know the stamp, Sam. That means like you haven't said the scan fully. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Andre, you have like 30 seconds left, by the way, before you send the time, Sam.
Go to 12 13 50. 12 13 50. I just told you a time step. 12 13 50.
Why is this at the end of the entire fucking game?
Yes, it is at the end of the game.
All right, guys, I'm watching the video, man.
Oh, it's 12
Oh,
14.
his voice acting
Not
is
13,
so
it's
good.
14. It's 14. It's 14. 14, not 13. For that specific part, it's 12 14 50. But the entire cutscene starts at 12 13 50. But the context is they're literally talking about Zemnis. Because the entire plot of the fucking game is that he's prepping, like he's getting control over Kingdom Hearts. That's the entire plot of the fucking
Okay,
game.
so in this instance, you're basically talking about how they're gonna create a new world, right?
Yes.
Okay, but like, how does this prove the other scan you sent that the Kingdom Heart is like what's it called? It existed beyond like beginning or whatever.
You want proof of that?
Yes, and also another thing, you know the person that's stating this,
Uh-huh.
why can't they just be wrong?
It would narratively not make any fucking sense for them to be wrong.
Okay, how? Well, elaborate what like that means. What do you mean by narratively? Like they cannot be wrong.
Like, you would have to provide a foundation for why you believe this nigga could be wrong. Otherwise, like, your assertion would literally just make no fucking sense. Like, why would he be wrong?
I mean, they could just be yapping. Oh God.
Okay, please provide a foundation for why you believe that, or else it's just dismissed as irrelevant.
Okay, let me tell you why this can be just yapping. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Or from my like knowledge of the game, essentially they're basically like saying that they're gonna create a new world, and like I feel like there's not like what's it called? There's not like enough background for this guy to prove that he's a reliable source. So like even if you say that that's not narratively like it's not possible for him to be wrong because of narrative. Like I feel like that wouldn't like make sense at all since like we have no background on this guy. So if you can like prove how this guy's like a reliable source,
We
then I'll
have
agree with you.
background on him. He spent decades researching Kingdom Hearts and Hearts.
Okay, can you tell me? Can you like prove that, please? I'd love to see that scan.
You want me to prove that he's been researching Kingdom Hearts?
Yes.
Okay.
Nah, insane how all of this could have been avoided if Andre just knew the game better.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you after the debate.
Nah, I do feel the first scan, because that, like I said, this is my first time trying out this specific meta. And
Oh
this is
no,
the meta
I'm
I've
talking
been
about
fucking
the cutscene scan.
Also, is the guy with the white hair Xenohort?
That's Zemnis.
No,
That's not
that's
Xehanort.
them.
What's the difference?
Okay, well basically.
Oh, we don't have time for a fucking lore
All right,
dump.
all right. So you've seen Naruto, right?
Yes. Is it like what's it called? The spiky dude on God?
Actually, I'm not even sure if I should give you any information because it might be relevant later on. My bad.
All right. Another thing, Andre, I have a question.
Hmm.
You know the guy that was saying that like he can create a new world?
Uh-huh.
Doesn't like whatever Zenith say that you're like powerless to control it? What does that even mean? Oh god.
Where did he say that? Please send.
He says it at 12, 14, 12. He's basically saying that like, unlike me, you have a heart and you're powerless to control it. So wouldn't this just mean that the guy's yapping since like cannot control it?
He's saying mentally he's weak. The point is that Zemnis doesn't have a heart, so he's emotionless.
So Zenith is emotionless.
Yes. Also,
What?
why would Ansem being powerless matter? No one gives a fuck about Ansem scaling. no one fucking cares about Ansem scaling.
Andre, I'm waiting for this.
Okay,
Can you have like 2 minutes left?
What specific? Okay, so I'm just gonna send scans of his reports, very clearly showing his research on every fucking world and realm.
Wait, what's his name?
Ansem.
Ansem the Wise.
Oh, but didn't you just say who the fuck cares about Ansem?
I said, who cares about his scaling?
In this realm where all existence has been
I'm
disintegrated,
I'm sending all of them. He has fucking 30 different fucking reports regarding his research.
okay, can I not see 30? I just want to see 2 or 3, please.
No, you're gonna see all of them.
Bro, fuck you.
You wanted the proof, you're getting the proof, bitch.
Okay.
I'm
The
not
thing is,
sending
the
all
fact
fucking
that
30, bro. What the
yeah,
fuck
please,
do I
I was
look
gonna
like,
say
bro? What the fuck do I look like, bro?
a black man with a big
Andre
nipples.
is Andre. Do you plan on Zemnis being like a relevant part of this debate?
Oh no, not at all. Not at
Okay.
all.
Okay, so Zemnis is basically all right. So in Kingdom Hearts, whenever a person dies, their heart and their body become two separate entities. Okay,
Hold on,
so
real quick,
imagine,
Creps. So if you check the base scans, Ansem literally just verbatim says he has devoted most of his life to pursuing knowledge and studying all things in the world.
Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of the knowledge that have guarded this world. Not a soul's doubt. I am blessed with the Baba. Alright, so you know how there are like multiple roles in like Kingdom Hearts, right?
Yes.
Can you prove that this is a specific world he's talking about?
What?
Like, which world is he talking about? The entire like verse?
Ansem only exists in his Kingdom Hearts characters only exist in their worlds. They don't travel unless they have fucking keyblades. It's like they can't.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like you know how there's a scan basically stating that there are like multiple stars in the world.
So
And they're
what
like
other world would he be referring to if he can only be in his world, Creps?
some other fucking timeline. Oh god,
You're fucking dumb, bro. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just going off what you said in that one video, bro. It's not my fault.
Yes,
I don't know
nigga, multiple worlds exist, but you cannot traverse these worlds unless you
how to
have a
keep it.
keyblade. He doesn't
Okay,
have a keyblade.
actually, can you prove that he doesn't have it? I'm joking. All right, let me read this. Secret Ansem Report 5. Okay, where is this like taken out from? Okay, where is this from?
It's from one of the games.
One of the games. Which game specifically?
Hold on.
And also, can you prove this is a valid source as well?
Holy fuck, bruh.
Yeah, send the sources of these 2 scans, please.
Yeah, I'm not going all the way through the fucking game for this shit. It's from, by the way, it's from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay, but can you prove that like it actually exists in Kingdom Hearts 2 by sending a scan?
Yes.
Or like a video?
Yes,
please?
I will. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, check the base scans.
How does this prove that this is?
This is a menu from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Can you prove that this is a menu from Kingdom Hearts?
Oh
2?
my fucking god, bruh. Let me go to my Xbox and boot up Kingdom Hearts 2.
Alright. You have 5 minutes. I hope your fucking Xbox crashes so you can never prove this.
Continue.
Oh, so
Journal.
Andre, I have another question, okay? Andre.
I forgot. How do you get to the answer report struggles?
Don't say
I
it.
low-key forgot. I low-key forgot.
Struggles, do not say anything. Shut up. Struggles, you're not outside helper.
Look, Andre, if you don't know how to get to them after the fucking
Oh,
scans
I found
that
it.
you've
I found it.
already
I found it. 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 I found it.
Struggles, you definitely outside helper.
It's just because I ain't played KH2 in like a minute.
Chris, you definitely outside helper, Morgan.
Oh shit!
Oh, I just got a
Oh, man.
rare achievement just off of doing that.
Really?
Oh my god!
Can you
I guess
prove that you got
niggas
there?
do not read these.
Can you prove that you got a rare achievement?
Shut the fuck up. Okay. So, as you can see, hold on.
Wait, we're using CSAP for scaling, right?
Yes, that is fine with me.
Die.
Okay, check the bait scans. So I opened it up on my Xbox and went to the fucking report. So the report exists in the game. So all of this was just to prove that Ansem is a valid source. So I believe that I've proven that. So therefore, my point about him being correct about Kingdom Hearts.
I have more rhetoric. I have more things to say.
Oh my god, what? What?
Alright, can you like prove that even after all that research, like, can he still be right? Like, what if he like listen? What if he like wasted his entire time?
Once again, you haven't provided a credible foundation for your skepticism. So I mean, it's just fucking irrelevant.
Literally, my foundation is essentially the fact that the scans you're sending are like his reports, right? Like you have like no reason to basically say that he's always gonna be right about what his reports say. So like essentially what I'm saying,
huh?
Essentially what I'm saying is that there's no like actual like verbatim proof that he's always gonna be right about like researching like the Kingdom Hearts universe. And even if you say that these scans like did something, they really did not. Because like basically what he says is that much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge that guarded this world. But like, I feel like in this case, there's no like actual proof to like
if
say
the
that
characters in canon are constantly going to him for knowledge, and Xemnas himself, who is using Kingdom Hearts, literally used to be this nigga's student and studied from him and under him. It would just narratively make sense he would be.
Can you prove that? Can you prove that?
Prove that. Oh my God. Okay.
Andre, why are you saying random shit?
How am I saying random shit?
Oh, I love this debate.
You're asking me to prove like every little thing, my nigga.
Yeah, that's called good rhetoric, dummy.
Okay. Go to Go to 12, 13, 22 of all cutscenes. He verbatim says it was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever would.
Wait, is this his light skin? Yeah.
He is light skinned, bro. He's not light skinned.
Wait, where's the scan?
I think he might be.
Where's the scan, buddy?
I just told you what fucking timestamp to go to of the all cutscenes video. 12, 13, 22.
Okay, so is this where he says that it was your research that inspired me to go even further than you were trying?
If you watch further up until like, let me tell you when to stop. Go to like 12, 13, 48. Like watch from 12, 13, 22 to 12, 13, 48. Ansem and Xemnas both explicitly say that all of Xemnas's knowledge on Kingdom Hearts and everything like regarding it came from Ansem himself. Like it was all Ansem's research. So it would just make sense for Ansem to be correct about Kingdom Hearts. I
Let
don't
me
even know.
let me.
Wait, hold on. Now that I think, why the fuck do I even need to prove whether he's correct or not? They verbatim say he's gonna create a world.
Because I literally said why he's not true. But let me watch this game first. Oh, I have a question, Andre.
Oh my god, what?
So this person you're claiming to be handsome, can you actually prove this guy's handsome?
Please provide a foundation for your skepticism as to why you believe this isn't handsome.
I'm not saying that it is not handsome. I'm basically saying the fact that like, can you like specifically prove that this is handsome?
There
Because
would
like
be
this could be just
no,
this could be.
we could just move on to conclusion. You're just ratting hard as fuck
Yeah,
at this
yeah.
point. We can move on.
I feel bad.
Like,
I feel bad as the judge.
prove that it's
this
handsome.
goes too
Like,
far.
nigga, what?
How is that ratting? I've never like seen the fucking like the game. I'm asking you a question. How this is how it's handsome. That's basically what I'm saying. This is not
They
ratting.
literally called him handsome in the cutscene I sent earlier. Like, what? Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Okay, listen. Pokery. You basically said that Zen is that's his name, right? Zenith, whatever his name.
Mm-hmm.
You basically said that he was not mentally okay. So like, what if he just like regarding this guy as
When did
handsome?
he say
He's
he
actually
wasn't mentally okay? What the fuck?
not. Isn't that what you said though? Like he's not like mentally.
No, I never said or implied that. I said
Oh,
he
that's what
was
you said.
emotionless
He was emotionless.
because it's literally impossible for him to feel he's a fucking clone. It's impossible for him to feel
See,
emotion.
wait, who is he the clone of?
That's a whole lore dump that I'm not gonna get into. We could go on to conclusions.
All right. Who do you think won that deep dish, man?
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Rain. After putting me through that, you have the audacity to ask me who won.
Nah, that's actually so biased, bro. Nobody said something.
How is that oh my god.
That is actually so biased. I feel neglected, but okay.
He
Who do you think won?
He
I
feels
think you are
neglected.
neglected, actually.
No, I think I won that.
You need to nurture your child. He feels neglected.
God.
Oh god.
But I feel like I won that point respectfully.
Okay, so I believe that I won the point on Kingdom Hearts like being the heart of all worlds because Ansem would just
I believe I won the point because Ansem actually does not even exist in the world.
Ansem doesn't exist. He's literally just a figment of our imagination.
Yes. As
Okay.
well, Andre. He's a figment of our imagination, and actually Sora is actually Ansem, but like he has like split personality disorder. That's why like they say Ansem a lot.
He found the Kingdom Hearts 4 leaks.
So now, so now I'll move on to why Kingdom Hearts being responsible is whatever. Are you aware that Final Fantasy games take place in the same multiverse? Like, are you aware that they're all connected in the same multiverse?
No, can you show me how they're connected? Please?
Okay, yes, because I have yes. Let's go. Finally.
Shut up.
I've been waiting to use these metas.
Wait, I'm done?
No.
Yeah.
Not even close,
This
unfortunately.
nigga asked me to prove every little thing.
Bro, he's riding.
The thing is like the thing is Jay. He could not prove the guidebook even existed. Oh God.
That's crazy. I would have just said that, like, well, how? Wait, who's
Stop interrupting.
who said?
Shut up.
Rob, nigga.
I think on.
Huh?
Nothing.
Did
Go on,
y'all mute him?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sending the scans now. So are you aware that the interdimensional rift is stated to connect the worlds?
The what?
The worlds, like a Final Fantasy. Are you
No,
aware
wait, what
that
did you say before the international what?
interdimensional rift?
I am not aware of that. Can you send me this game, please?
Okay.
Bro, this is Undertale. What do you mean?
This is Undertale. Okay, so
Alright, let me read the scan, man.
oh wait, I forgot one last scan. Fuck. It's like probably the
The interdimensional rift, also known as simply the rift, is a term in Final Fantasy V visited as the final dungeon. The interdimensional rift represents the space between dimensions and is like where the void was sealed. Exeth came to the who's Exeth, bro? Oh god. An enemy being defeated using banish goes up to the battle node. Gilgamesh from like Fate, on god.
On God from Fate.
Also, Andre, you see where the black scans, right? The nigger scans.
The what, bro?
The black scans. There's like black in the back.
What about him?
Yeah, can you prove this is a valid source, please?
They're just quoting information from the game, so you would have to be implying that the game itself, which is a primary source, is invalid.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm basically saying that. Can you prove that they're coding the game, please? Like, can you send me that exact like link of where they said that?
Huh?
Can you like tell me where they got their knowledge off of?
Okay.
Like,
Wait. No. Why do I need to do that?
You already said okay. What do you mean? No. You're backtracking.
I was saying okay because I was trying to like process what you said. Why the fuck do I need to do that?
Nah. That's not how it works, buddy. You basically agreed to prove it, but you were like, no, I'm not doing that. That is backtracking. So prove it.
I did not agree to prove shit.
No, you said okay. You said okay.
I was processing what you said.
Listen, you basically said it in affectation that implies that you're gonna do it, but then
No. I was just processing what you said on God. So why the fuck do I need to prove that?
Because this could be just some random text that you sent, like made up.
It's
So I'm basically
text. They're citing their sources though.
Where are they citing their sources? Like where?
If you look in the scans, like it's very clear they're like citing their sources.
It is a term in Final Fantasy. Okay, why can't they just be like highlighted? Like they're just basically highlighting where they got it from, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's true. Like you know where it says that is a term in Final Fantasy V. Like why can't they just be like fucking like saying that they're quoting it from the game? That doesn't necessarily mean that they're always going to be right, or they are right in this instance.
That doesn't. Okay, so you're agreeing that they're quoting the game. I mean that's fine.
Okay, I'm saying they're quoting the game, but in this instance, why is your knowledge right though? Like if it's from the game, like let's say it's from the game.
Okay. So
listen. I'm saying that. I'm not saying that I'm agreeing. I'm basically saying, like you know how they say that it's a term in Final Fantasy, right? I'm basically saying that are they right that it is a term in Final Fantasy? Because like, can you show me, like they said this in the Final Fantasy like game? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Said what? Like what specifically? The interdimensional rift? Like you want to scan proving that that's referenced in the game?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
All right. My bad. I had to clarify that. My bad, guys. My bad, man.
Good, because I have that scan on hand where it's shown.
Oh, you guys have so much prep against me. This is so dumb.
No, I just have prep for this specific meta.
The thing is, I've never seen a run Fuji, so you're lucky, bro. Oh god.
So as you can, oh fuck, wrong channel.
What happened? What happened, man?
Okay, so the interdimensional rift gets an official description, like in game, and then it's stated that there are infinite worlds in the cosmology of Final Fantasy.
Wait, what game is this? Oh, Final Fantasy. Let me read this, man. Let me read this. A place beyond space and time, termed both a rift between worlds and our darkness by its creator. A rift between worlds. Okay, interesting. There's also fate that control the infinite worlds. Okay, what does it prove again?
I'm just saying the interdimensional rift connects all canon Final Fantasy games.
All canon Final Fantasy games. Was that what I said?
Yes.
All canon, right? Canon.
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Let me specify what I mean by canon. So, like any game that exists in like any Final Fantasy game, like in the medium, because they don't take place in the same universe. What I'm saying is, the interdimensional rift connects them into one multiverse.
So, are you saying like every single like cloud exists in the multiverse?
What the fuck do you mean every single cloud? There's only like one Final Fantasy cloud.
But you said there's like multiple fucking roles.
Every Final Fantasy follows a different character, Creps.
Oh right, I forgot
Like
about
it
that. I
follows
forgot.
different characters.
Right, man.
Okay,
Alright, yeah, sure, I'll agree with
so
that.
you agree they exist under the same multiverse? Good. Okay.
Got all the
Now,
canon Final Fantasies, yes.
okay. Now, are you aware that Nomura explicitly states that the Auron who appeared in Kingdom Hearts 2 is the canon Auron?
No, I'm not aware of that.
Okay, I'll send this scan.
Yeah, send this scan, man.
And if you want to know why Nomura is a valid source, it's because he actually directly worked on that game and helped with the creation of Auron. I can also send proof of that.
Yeah, send that, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, man. A bad time arc. I miss bad time, low-key.
Bro, that nigga is zesty as fuck.
Likey. Okay, so check scans. Interview with Nomura.
Who's Nomura anyway, bro? Like a creator?
He makes the Kingdom Hearts games. He writes and creates all of them.
Is he black?
No, he's Asian. What the fuck? You think a nigga named Nomura is fucking like what?
Bro, this looks like it's from fucking VSPW.
Huh?
Is this from VSPW? Oh god.
Did Nomura create Auron?
I cannot breathe. Actually, since Auron was one of the most popular characters with fans, we got a lot of requests for users asking us to put him in the first Kingdom Hearts. But finally, we didn't put him in the storyline because the choice of who to feature in Kingdom Hearts isn't only based on popularity. We have to see if the character matches well with the storyline, the Kingdom Hearts universe, and so on. We thought that there could be a link between Hades and the Underworld in the Olympus world and the Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X, oh god. Auron is also representative of the Underworld, so we thought we could do something. The other character Auron is stuff. So how is he canon again?
Huh?
Where does it say like this is the same Auron that he's
Hold
canon?
on. Okay, so you're aware he's from Final Fantasy X.
Auron?
Just call it 10. Just call it 10 for the love of God.
Whatever.
Sorry.
Sure. Okay, so in the scans I sent, Nomura worked on Final Fantasy X. Now let me read through the scan and explain to you why it says canon. Because he explicitly says the Final Fantasy character Auron appears not just because of the huge number who told me they wanted to see him in KH, but also because the Underworld, a land of the dead, has a link to the far plane in Final Fantasy X. So if it's linked to the far plane from Final Fantasy X, and Auron appears in the game, this would mean that it's the canon Auron because it's directly linked to the far plane from the game, which is what Nomura said. And I just sent scans like confirming yes, Nomura was like
I have a question.
involved with Final Fantasy X. What?
Where is Auron from?
Final Fantasy X.
Okay, but like, how does this prove that the Kingdom Hearts world is also linked to this?
What the fuck do you mean? If the Underworld, which exists under the Kingdom Hearts cosmology, is linked to the far plane from Final Fantasy X, which Nomura
Are you saying the Underworld is like in Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, yes. What do you
Can
want?
you prove that?
Sora going
Yes.
to the Underworld? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, man. Yo, deep dish.
Wait
What
a
the
minute,
fuck
nigga.
do you want?
He literally says it in the scan. What the fuck? This nigga can't read, bro, because I was about to waste my fucking time looking for a cutscene of Sora going to fucking visit Hades, nigga. It literally says in the scan, yeah, we brought him to the Kingdom Hearts Underworld.
Where did it say that again?
Nigga. The Final Fantasy character Auron appears not just because of the number of people who told me they wanted to see him in Kingdom Hearts, but also because the Underworld, a land of the dead, links to the far plane in Final Fantasy.
Okay, but this doesn't prove the fucking Underworld is linked to the Kingdom Hearts. What? How does this prove this? Okay, listen. It basically says the Final Fantasy character Orion appears not just because of the huge number of people that like want him in the fucking that want him in Kingdom Hearts, but also because of the underworld. But like that doesn't necessarily mean that they're specifically saying that the Kingdom Hearts has the underworld, so you wouldn't need to prove that. So just get the scan, man. All right, Pokery.
My level of
I think
hatred
this
for this
might be
nigga
the
is at
most miserable I've ever
Yeah.
been judging a debate.
My hatred for this nigga is immeasurable right now, man.
Why is it immeasurable? Like, what did I do to you?
This.
What have I done? Literally, what have I done?
All right, bro.
As
You
a
ever
matter of
seen
fact, hold on.
Ratatouille?
Let me actually entertain this a bit. I just sent a video of him fighting in the underworld, but let me entertain this a bit. Let me go to a save point and go to the fucking underworld in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay, how is this underworld? Just because it says in the YouTube title?
Hold on. How much time do I have left? Go ahead, let me know.
3 minutes.
I feel like you just lied.
Ask deep dish. I did not lie.
Huh?
Ask deepy dish.
As the Deepster?
Yeah,
How much time do I have left, Deepster?
3
Oh
minutes.
shit! I was supposed to be keeping track of that.
I don't know. He said ask you. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Fuck it. You sent that last scan at 3:23. It's 24. I'll give you another 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Andre, what are you getting?
I'm going to a save point in Kingdom Hearts 2 where
Yeah, but my question: why do you hate me?
literally
Literally, what did I do? Why do you hate me?
Huh?
Why do you hate me? What did I do?
You did nothing, Creepy Boy. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I was like, oh, what did I do, bro?
I'm gonna start naming you, calling you Creepy Boy. Not gonna lie.
Preppy boy.
That shit look gonna stick.
You have to say it in the Pegasus voice, though.
What is a Pegasus voice?
Nigga, what?
Yeah, have you ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I have no
You've never
experience with
You've
Midio.
never seen the show?
No, I was a
Oh,
Pokemon kid.
Guys, I have a
no.
question. Without having any knowledge on Kingdom Hearts and Ren Fuji, am I doing good?
No.
Damn it, man.
It's only
This is-
taken this long because you just asked me to prove like the most like irrelevant shit.
You know that
Okay.
you have actually not skilled Sora anywhere, right? So far.
Oh, I'm getting to that.
Where are you gonna scale him to?
Oh, you'll see. But okay. So check the base scans. These scans are directly from the fucking game, so you can't really rat and say, "Oh, prove whatever." And it explicitly says the underworld. And if you look in the first scan, it says Oron. So yes, this is referring to the exact same underworld as the interview Nomura is talking in.
Okay, what game are you playing?
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Can you prove that's Kingdom Hearts 2?
Why do I need? Wait, no, I don't need to prove that at all.
Why not? Why do you not have to prove that?
Because as long as it's a fucking Kingdom Hearts game, like, why the fuck does it matter what game I'm getting it
But
from?
then I'm basically saying that can you prove this specific underworld is the same like underworld they're talking about in like the fucking scan you sent?
This
of
is the
Nomura?
only game where Sora goes to the underworld.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, let me see, man. Alright, sure, man. I'll agree, man. I'll agree.
Okay, so thank you. So canon Final Fantasy exists within Kingdom Hearts. Now I can move on to actually getting Sora somewhere.
Alright. Time to troll. I'm gone. Bro, watch Andre say this is the no diff. I'm gonna be so mad.
This is definitely like low to mid, not gonna lie.
It's not low to mid, it's mid diff. Oh god.
I'll put in mid just for you, Creepy Boy.
Okay, creepy man, creepy boy. Okay, with this knowledge, do you think I can beat Asher? Oh god.
Fuck no. Let me see.
Do you
Okay.
think I can beat Asher?
Honestly, no, because I think Asher is like better than me if he actually tries.
Insane.
Asher's like low, like on the low, really good. He just never fucking tries against anybody.
The meat riding is insane.
I'm like so serious though, because Curse told me like back when he first met Asher or whatever, like they used to like either stalemate or like Asher would just like blatantly be better than him or something. Like Asher is actually like really fucking good. Okay, so look at the scans that I sent. And yes, the translation is valid because it's from ChatGPT on God. But it says the very embodiment of fear that transcends all concepts, and then it was defeated by a flood of light. Okay. So the flood of light itself like would be outer. Do you agree?
No.
Why not?
Okay, so like this translation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like specifically stated in the game?
I sent you the raw scan next to the translation.
What game is this? What game? Like which Kingdom Hearts? Like,
This isn't a Kingdom Hearts game. This is a Final Fantasy game.
Okay, which Final Fantasy game is this from?
I'm actually not sure.
All right, that's fine. But it basically says that it transfers all concepts, right?
Uh-huh.
And like, who wrote on Kingdom Hearts? I mean, not Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy.
Who wrote Final Fantasy?
Yeah, this specific game. Or like, yeah.
Let me see.
Pokery, that's why you gotta play some Final Fantasy games. You wouldn't be in this position if you had just played the game.
Okay, so it's on Final Fantasy 4. Oh, 3.
Who wrote that?
Wrote Final Fantasy 3. Hironobu Sakaguchi.
All right, Hironobu. That's his name, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so essentially in this scan, it's basically stated that to appear in the order to reset everything, it is very embodiment of fear that transcends all concepts, right?
Yes.
So basically, this is basically an omniscient statement. So like, can you prove that Hironobu knows every single concept for this to be valid?
If he's writing the game, I'm pretty sure he would know his fucking creation.
I don't think that's a valid fucking refute to that, because like the thing is, you would actually need to prove that he knows every single concept, because he basically says an omniscient statement. So like, can you please prove that? Like, even if he writes the game, that doesn't necessarily mean that
it's an
omniscient
statement in the context of the game. He transcends his own game because he's literally creating everything in it. The concepts in the game are his own fucking creations. So he would literally have the final say so on whatever.
Are you saying that the concepts in the game are different from the IRL world, right?
Huh? You said what? Hello?
Yeah, my bad. I want to say something. You agree that he wrote the game, right? Hironobu?
Yes.
Okay, so like for him to write the game, he would obviously get knowledge from like the outside of the world, right? Obviously in real life.
Sure.
So like that will logically mean that he knows every single concept in real life. So like, can you prove that he does? Because he's writing the game based on like his thinking, that the knowledge he learned by existing in the real life, in the real world.
Why would I need to prove his knowledge? Like, this is his character, right? So in the context of the game, right, it would just literally make fucking sense that he would be able to know if his character, whatchamacallit, if his character is transcending concepts. Like, he's making a direct statement regarding the power of his character that he creates, his OC.
The thing is, I agree that he's like making that statement, but like that still doesn't prove that he would know every single concept. Because like, what do you mean by every single concept? Like, what concepts are there in the fucking verse?
I'm not sure. I mean, all the only concepts he would need to transcend are like space and time. So,
but then you would have to prove that he knows that specific concept, that space and time even exists. Like the concept of like, he knows about the concept of space and time. Hironobu. Which I don't think. The thing is that I agree. I know where you're coming from, but like that still doesn't prove that he would have like an omniscient like knowledge claim. Because I don't think that's how it works.
he doesn't use omniscient knowledge to say that in the context of his game.
I'm not saying that. I'm basically saying that the thing he's saying that he transcends every single concept. But the thing is, to like transcend every single concept, we need to know what concepts he's talking about Since he means every single
So do you
concept.
hold on? Do you want proof? Do you want proof that the concepts of time and shit exist in Final Fantasy? Because I could send that scan.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
But we're only talking about the concept of space and time, right? Not every single concept.
Yeah. Sure. That's fine.
Bro really tried that. Oh god. Bro really tried that. Oh god, bro. Oh god.
Not really. I said he only needs to transcend space and time.
In the road of Mako, Earth knew that the concept of time was distance. Okay, where's the scan from? Huh? Andre,
Huh?
where is the scan from?
Hold on. It's from the game of Final Fantasy VII.
Like this specific scan, the Japanese writing.
It's from the game of Final Fantasy VII.
Can you translate that, please?
Can I translate the scan?
Yes.
The translation in the scan that I sent is the translation I'm using. Like the fuck.
Is that the valid one?
Sure. I guess if you
Okay,
you
let me
can go through yourself and manually translate that entire raw scan, then be my guest.
All right, let me try this. Can you send me the white image, like the white scan?
Okay, I have the raw.
Bro, I'm so hungry, bro. I'm actually hungry nerfed on God,
You're hungry, nerfed?
bro.
I sent the raw, so you can go through and translate the entire thing if you want.
All right, Andre.
So it gets what, like 5 minutes to do that?
Yeah.
No, I get infinite time for this. That's
So until 3:40.
the fucking scan. I found it, but where did it say the time thing? Let me read this entire thing. Andre,
Huh?
it doesn't mention anything about concept of time.
Please send the entire translation that you got.
All right. Unless like I'm missing something, can you tell where it says the concept of
Hold on,
time?
I'm looking. Let me read this entire thing. Hold on. Is this the entire scan?
Yeah, I translated the raw scan you sent me.
Show. Take a screenshot showing that is the same scan that you translated.
This is exactly.
Huh?
I'm sending it.
Riding in a bulletproof coupe, mobile militant. What's taking so long to screenshot?
Getting the scan, man. No,
Huh?
I'm getting the scan. Calm down. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Bro, using Google
You
Translate.
use Google Translate?
Oh, yes.
Nigga.
I mean, unless you have a better source for me to translate on.
Hold on. You can use ChatGPT.
How do you translate a fucking image from ChatGPT?
It's
You copy
definitely
the
possible.
kanji and then paste them.
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
Let me try that. You use ChatGPT. What is
Mhm.
ChatGPT again? I don't know. I don't know if I have that. All right, I got it.
She told me that she loved me. Hope you mean this as a friend. I'm not saying shit, babe. Yeah, bad. She know I'm the kid that.
Bro, my throat hurt. Oh god.
Miley Cyrus. Matching body. Don't care that pussy got some my.
All right, I translated it, Andre.
Okay, send the Chat GPT translation. Fuck.
I'm dying here, man.
You good?
Who, me?
Uh-huh.
Me?
Yeah, we're waiting for the translation.
I sent it in the scans.
I don't see it. Oh wait. Am I I think I'll take. Okay, yeah.
I sent it ages ago. What?
Oh,
I was like, why are you quiet?
okay.
My bad. I should have said it. I should have said I sent it. I got to talk to the debate. Don't be mad, guys. I'm lying. Andre, hurry up here.
Don't rush me, pussy.
Bro, I don't want to debate anymore. I'm pretty tired.
Then stop dragging it.
No, I want to win. Or at least get like a high def.
Nah, not happening.
All I gotta do is just like make Sora listen outer hung up. Oh man. I am one tired boy. Oh, so Andre, should I start scaling Sora on God?
Yes.
Do you think I would do good with them on God?
I mean, he's pretty easy to scale.
I like how you have every single scan in the fucking
He's one of the
universe.
easiest cross-verse characters to like run, honestly.
Can he be Yogiri though?
What?
Can he be Yogiri?
Actually, maybe because if you can get Final Fantasy or Marvel to boundless, then fuck.
Did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Did somebody mention the door to darkness? Wait a minute. Okay. I don't see concept anywhere here. Can you take a screenshot proving that you
Oh my
transcended?
fucking god. Yes.
Okay.
I know that Rain is not getting upset over screenshots after how he has been conducting himself through the entire debate.
When did I get upset? What?
Bro's like, oh my god.
I never said, oh my god. I said, oh, okay, oh my god.
He said, "Fuck."
Whoa.
Basically translated to death.
Okay. Hold on.
Do you have like any other scandal like saying it's a
No,
concept?
hold on, because I have something to say.
Okay. Did you find something?
Hold on. Are you aware that the concept of time is like a concept? Or not the are you aware that the
What?
passage are you aware that the passage of time is a concept?
Where does it say that?
No, I'm just saying, are you aware that that's a concept?
How is it a concept?
Because okay, so the person who came up with the concept of time, right? Because this essentially was made up by scientists, right? Um, like we can never prove that they're actually correct or that the passage of time itself is like actually accurate. So therefore, like the passage of time itself would just be like a fucking a concept of itself. Because we can never prove that it like actually exists. It's just something that we have accepted as a population. Do you agree?
Not really. That does not make sense at all. Can you repeat that, please?
How does it not make sense? Bro, how did this Caden nigga get back in here?
Andre, what's your basis? Like, what are you saying?
I'm saying like the passage of time itself is a concept. Do you agree?
No, how is it a concept?
Why do you not? I just gave a fucking explanation as to why it is.
I don't think you gave a proper reasoning. Like, what does that even mean?
How is it not proper reasoning?
Because you basically just said, since we can never prove it, like, exists or some shit, it's a concept. Like, what does that mean?
Yes. Are you aware of what an abstract concept is? We already like agreed on the definition of an abstract concept earlier.
Oh, I have a question. You said he only needs to be able to concept of time.
You said
Right?
what?
You said that what's it called? Like he only like needs to scale over the concept of time, right?
I'm getting to that. I just need you to agree that the passage of time is a concept.
Well, you didn't give a good reasoning. Can you please?
I gave a very comprehensive reasoning as to why it would be a concept.
I want to hear it again, please.
So there's no like actual evidence that the passage of time is like an actual fucking thing, because the passage of time itself is a concept that was just made up by some random scientist who got bored while touching his dick, right? So essentially, we can just never prove that's like actually a thing that exists.
Wouldn't this apply to time as well? Like the concept of time as
You
well.
said what?
Wouldn't this basically just apply to every single concept? Because like you basically said that we can never prove that it's true.
What do you mean?
Are you
saying,
like?
I'm saying the passage of time itself is a concept. I just need you to say yes or fucking no. Like, do you agree to that?
Okay, basically what I'm saying is, do you know what the passage of time means?
I'm aware what the passage of time is, yes.
Okay, define what it is.
Time passing.
Okay, the process of time going past. So basically what that means is that time like is basically accelerating, which does literally exist. So like time does pass. So I don't know what you're getting at. It does
Okay,
exist.
I'll be honest. That point was really irrelevant. I was just like low key stalling. Okay, so okay, so this scan is essentially just saying the passage of time itself is different, right?
Huh?
I'm saying the translation that you sent is saying the passage of time is different. Okay.
The what?
The scan that the translation that you sent is saying the passage of time is different. Like, what's hard for you to comprehend about
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, in order for what the fuck am I looking at? Okay. So, in order for the passage of time to like be different, like for it to flow differently, that would mean the concept of time itself would have to be different.
Not necessarily. Because like the
Yes.
thing is, listen. The concept of time can still be the same, but a quality of it can be different. That doesn't necessarily mean.
Okay, so hold on. So rain. We live in two different fucking countries where time is
Okay,
like we live in
listen.
different time. So no,
I-
let me
I-
finish. Let me finish.
No. The
Let me
thing is,
finish.
you're basically saying
Muted, bro. Like, stop talking over me. Fuck. So we live in two different countries with different time zones, meaning our times would be different. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is 60 seconds still an hour for you in the UK?
No.
No, 60 seconds is not a minute. Oh, I
You
said
an
hour. I said hour.
you-
Fuck. You know what I meant. Is 60 seconds a minute for you in the
Yes.
UK? Okay. So therefore, time, like the passage of time, would be the same for both of us because time flows the fucking same. Like 60 seconds is still a minute, 60 minutes would still be an hour. But if time is passing differently, then that would mean the concept of time itself would literally just have to be different. Like there would be no other way for time to pass or flow differently in this universe.
That's a good point, but the thing is, Andre, you still gotta say one thing. You know how you said that the passage of time is like a concept, right? Or did you
I
drop
dropped that point. I dropped
okay,
that
you
fucking
dropped that point. All right, listen. Basically, what the thing is that you're basically saying that in an IRL context, but you will need to prove that these same definitions of passage of time.
That's my point. That's my point. IRL, we all have the same concept of time.
So
But because time is flowing and passing differently here, that would mean the concept of time itself would have to be different.
not really. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
How would I say this? You're basically arguing the fact that just because the passage of time is different, that means the concept of time is also different.
Uh-huh.
Okay, why can it not just be the what's it called? The passage of time is different, but that could just mean like time itself is different, not the concept of time itself.
That would
Like,
just
why
mean
does
the time what?
like why does it have to be the concept of time? Why not just regular time? Why the concept?
Because time is constant, right? And like I said, me and you live in 2 different time zones, meaning the time for both of us would be different. Like right now, it's 3:53 for me. I don't know what time it is for you right now, but I'm assuming it's vastly different from 3:53 p.m. Meaning like meaning time itself is different for both of us, right? But the passage of time is still the fucking same because 60 seconds is still a minute and 60 minutes is still an hour. So if the passage of time, which she verbatim says is vastly different, then that would have to mean that the concept of time itself would also have to be different in this verse. Meaning the concept of time would exist in the Final Fantasy verse. Wait, what? This whole point was just to prove that the concept of time even exists. What the fuck?
Okay, RJ, let me tell you something. Are you basically saying the fact that just because the passage of time is like vastly different, that would logically mean the concept of time is also like being changed?
Yes, that is what I am arguing. Yes.
Okay, first off, just because something is vastly different doesn't necessarily mean the concept of it is also different. Like that does not make any sense at all, RJ.
How does
The thing
that
is,
not make any sense?
because the thing is, something can be vastly different. Like the passage of time can be vastly different from ours, and that could just mean that the time flow is just different. Like the time in that verse is different, but that doesn't necessarily mean the concept of time will exist. That could just mean that the time is different, not the concept of time itself. That's what I'm saying.
Nigga,
And
I just explained to you that time is different for us because we are in different countries and the passage is still the same. We're going circular at this point. Struggles and Asher, y'all were both here for this point. Who won this shit? Who won this specific?
Yeah, and you know what? I'm just pass the ball over to Asher. I'm gonna let him.
Nigga,
Let him
first of
deliver
all,
this on that one.
say your main arguments, my nigga.
Okay,
What
so the whole reason this even started, I sent a scan of a character being verbatim stated in Final Fantasy to transcend all concepts. So then he wanted me to prove that the concept of time even like exists in Final Fantasy. And my argument is that because Aerith in this gigantic essay that was translated, because she says the passage of time is different, that would mean the concept of time would have to be different like in this verse that is different from hers because like I said 60 seconds for me and Rain who is in the UK, which is a completely different country, meaning our time would be different due to our time zones being different. Time still flows and passes the same. So like the only logical way to get the passage of time to be different would have to be at the concept of time itself. It's just different. You
Alright.
could get this conclusion on the
Well, let
point.
me just say,
and
so
what was his argument? What was his argument though?
my argument is basically the fact that Andre sent to Scano saying that his character transcends all concepts of time, or not concept, the transcends every single concept. And I basically said that that's basically an omniscient claim. So can you prove that the author knows that every single like concept, like he knows about every single concept? And since he like basically dropped that point, he basically said that I don't need to prove that he needs to like transcend concept like the concept of space and time. And then he basically moved on to that, and he basically like sent a scan of the huge essay, and then I basically translated it, and it said like there was like no concept of time involved like in the scan. And then he basically argued that the fact that the passage of time is vastly different from the real world, that will logically mean that it's basically affecting the concept of time itself, which I don't think is true at all. Because like why does it specifically have to be the concept of time? Even if you're like vastly like different from the IRL world, that doesn't necessarily mean that it can be like the concept of it. So like, why can't it just not be time itself, not the concept of time? That's basically what I said. I don't think he gave good clarification on this, so that's just what I think.
All right, so he was saying time itself had to be an entirely different concept, and you were saying that it would still like conceptual time itself would still be the same thing, but it'd just be different time, basically.
Even if you're saying the concept of time is the same thing, though, that's still him admitting that the concept of time exists.
Okay, listen. Basically, what I said is that I'm basically saying that it doesn't necessarily mean the concept of time exists. Just because you're like vastly different from the IRL world, doesn't mean that like the concept of time is different. Or it even exists. It could just mean that literally normal time exists. Like I don't get what you're saying.
Okay, Rain.
Okay, let's see what Asher. Let's see what Asher has to say.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Rain, you were kind of yapping. I'm gonna have to give this shit to Andre. I don't know what the
How
getting at.
how was it yapping?
Because like I'm not gonna lie to you. Not only did you use several like rat arguments, not even rat arguments, like you just used several times where you asked for proof on a statement that didn't even need to be proved. But then
We're
you,
not this specific point though. Why?
Yeah,
Why
we're
we-
talking about this specific point about like
Like, what?
time.
I
shit.
know, I'm getting to that. But you also just how do I say it? It doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. It doesn't.
How does it not make? Can you like give me a clear justification on why it doesn't make sense, please?
So Andre was basically saying the past time, basically the concept of time, would flow at a basically proportional state where, although perceived time is different, time itself is still time, and passage in the passage of time is still time. So it doesn't really matter. But if you were to a different universe in the passage slowly, that would be the concept of time itself would be completely different and completely abnormal, the basic concept of time.
No,
So
essentially, what I'm saying is that in this context, why does it have to be the concept of time itself? Why can't it just be like time? Because we agreed that concept of time and normal time is different entities.
wait, you said what?
We basically agreed on the fact that the concept of time and normal time is different. So I'm basically saying that just because it's like really like abnormal, why is it like the concept of time and not just normal time? That's what I said.
Well, first of all, retarded. Why the fuck would you say that? And second of all, um,
That's what I said. I basically said that time it doesn't really matter, but that's what we agreed on.
well, this makes things a lot more annoying.
If the context was earlier, he sent a scan about a character transcending time, and I was like, that doesn't prove that he transcends the concept of it itself, though.
Essentially, that's basically the same thing you're doing here, Andre. It basically says the passage of time. There's no
I
fucking.
explained how the passage of time, in order for it to be different, the concept.
And I'm pretty sure I
itself is
refuted it, but
different.
I don't know what Asher is
I
saying.
don't think
at
the
this
refutation was valid in any way.
Okay,
But Asher, what do you think now? Since I proved, like, since I said the fucking thing about we agreeing on concept of time and time being different entities.
all right. So he talked about, oh my gosh, bro. He talked about time and conceptual time being differently. All right. Bro, why do y'all always gotta make something so difficult? Well, now I'm kind of stoked here. All right. Andre says that the passage of time. Okay, well, first of all, before I actually give an actual judgment at this point, Andre, do you believe the passage of time is conceptual?
No, you already dropped that point.
Oh, you already dropped that point. Within.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Nigga, what the hell?
Wait, what?
He
What?
said, do you think the passage of time is conceptual? But you already dropped the point that it's not conceptual because you moved on to something else.
Oh yeah, I said that point. I said the point really didn't matter because my argument is that for the passage to be different, the concept itself has to be different. Because even though we are in two different countries that perceive time differently, it's still passing and flowing the exact fucking same.
I still don't think that doesn't matter at all. But okay.
Okay.
And
And then
once again, the overall point is just proving that the concept of time itself even fucking exists.
Right.
So like,
okay. And then you were basically Rain, you were basically saying to me and you were asking me why I believe that conceptual time and quote unquote normal time would be like how like whatever Andre stated would be like applicable to conceptual time, right? That's what
Yeah.
you were asking.
Why would it not be normal time? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why does it have to be conceptual?
Okay, so I'll say it like this. Normal time is basically, or what I'm trying to assume Andre is saying, normal time is what we perceive time to be, like how you believe something, like you can believe something feels long and someone else will believe that that thing would be rather short in a time span. That's what I think Andre was saying, what he believed like normal time is. While he stated the passage of time itself is just time itself, which would be obviously a concept.
The passage of time is not like that's not true at all because the passage of time is basically the process of time like moving or going past something, which I already said, which you already agree with.
Yes, and for the process of that to be different, the thing that's processing has to be different. Like what?
Yeah, I'm basically saying the normal time is different, not the fact that the concept of time even exists or like it has to be different. Like what?
First off, your argument is retarded because in order for time to exist, the concept of time has to exist as well. But
Okay,
the
thing is, can you
Hmm?
prove that though? On God, can you prove that?
that was like what? Okay, bro. Asher, give
No,
me a
actually, what's your word?
First of all, I don't need how y'all are getting into this debate. Time is a concept within itself, but I'm gonna just give this one to Andre. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right.
That
Okay.
was
All right.
So
Before we continue, Deep Dish, who do you think got this one though? I wanna see Deep Dish's.
I don't even think he's in here anymore. I think he got tired of you asking me to prove everything.
Well, that point was so dumb, Andre. That did not make sense. Come on.
How did it not make sense? Like what?
Because like
Anyway,
you didn't. Oh my God.
I'm just gonna move on. So I proved why the cloud of darkness itself transcends the concept of time and shit, which you already agreed would be outer. So he's placed it out there. The flood of light that destroyed him would be outer. You also already agreed to every Final Fantasy game, like in the Final Fantasy medium existing under the Kingdom Hearts cosmology. And you also already agreed to Kingdom Hearts itself, like being like the cause for the cosmology and shit. Like you already agreed to that and lost the point on that. So therefore, Kingdom Hearts itself would transcend all of these constructs. And like, so do you agree that Kingdom Hearts itself would be high outer, like following this line of logic?
How would it be high outer?
Let me send the CSAP tiering system.
How is it high outer?
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna be for you. Trolled on that point. Oh God.
He did not.
Yes, he did.
I most definitely did not. You were just blatantly yapping, and you made zero logical consensus to your argument.
So
But
so the world that I was referring to was created by someone else, and that someone else must also, like would have to also create the light of flood or whatever and shit. And Kingdom Hearts is responsible for literally everything in creation. So it created all of these beings, meaning therefore it would just dwarf all of these beings, like infinitely. So therefore Kingdom Hearts itself would be high outer. Now I'm gonna get into why this would like be relevant to Sora. Hold on.
Okay.
So are you aware that Xehanort had control over all of Kingdom Hearts?
When?
In Cage 3 when he fought Sora.
Let me see this game.
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts got too many damn games.
Oh, God.
9 canon games, and the creator said it's just the end of the first arc.
Nigga, I would kill my.
Okay, so this is literally just what he said at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, like when he's talking to Sora. He says, with the power of Kingdom Hearts, gonna reset the world to its starting point. A world where nothing exists, a pure white world. But all that's relevant is that he has the power of Kingdom Hearts, because he has control over Kingdom Hearts, meaning he has control over a high outer construct.
What's the source of this game?
The game itself.
The game itself, but like this specific scan you sent, like
Did you not fucking read? It says Cage 3 ending monologue.
okay, but just because it says that, why is it valid though? I could just write that right now and say it's valid because I said it.
So do you want me to send?
Nigga, what?
Do you want me to send the Kingdom Hearts 3 cutscenes?
Yes.
Okay. Let me find the timestamp where he says this. By the way, Asher, this is how the whole debate has been going.
So this nigga's a blatant rat, like rats de shank. This nigga's about to snitch on the girl say after this.
Creppy boy would never snitch on me.
What do you mean?
He would never snitch on me. He's loyal.
What do you mean by snitch?
What do Speed be saying? I appreciate the loyalty.
I appreciate the loyalty, kissing say.
It's not even how I talk, mate. What's wrong with you?
Oh, there's so many cutscenes where they say this shit. Hold on, I'm gonna send like multiple of them just in case you have like anything to say.
This nigga about to have this man speaking in Japanese.
So go to 11:02 like 53. Sora verbatim says Xehanort controls Kingdom Hearts.
Just by the way, Kingdom Hearts 3 is the best of the Kingdom Hearts series. Don't at me. Anyways.
2 clears.
No, 3 clears absolutely positively. Every single concept is way better. Way better. Kingdom Hearts 2 is like a hard, like, top 10, top 20, you know what I'm saying? Like, top 50 probably. Overrated video game for real.
Oh my god.
Can you speak Japanese? Japanese.
This guy, bro.
Okay, hold on. Let me find the exact cutscene. Don't know why this shit's so hard to find.
I wanted to see my kitten, but I can't find her.
Alright, I have a question, Mr. Pokery. Yes.
What?
How is Sora a reliable source?
Sora a reliable. Okay, so if they've been engaged in a war against Xehanort, right, and he's been actively fighting him, he would 100% be very aware of whatever Xehanort has control over or what he can do.
On guard?
Yes.
Rain, I have a question before I end up like making you auto concede. Are you trolling?
What'd you say?
Are you trolling?
No. No.
If I'm trolling, I'm just gonna give it an auto concede. So I mean, like,
No, hold on. No. I'm sending the exact scan. So, okay.
don't do that with.
Go to like 11:26:10. So
Damn, why that shit so like 6'10"? Fuck that shit, nigga.
Andre, where were you laying down, buddy?
Shut up. So not only is it explicitly stated that he has control over Kingdom Hearts, but he says the exact same shit from the scan, where he literally just says he's gonna reset everything.
All right, I have a scan to debunk this.
Okay, please send whatever scan you have to debunk it.
All right. All right, do you see the scan? Wrong scan. Wrong scan. Wrong scan.
What the fuck?
Wrong scan.
Hold up.
All right, sure. I'll agree. I'll
Huh?
agree that Xenohort can control the Kingdom Hearts.
Okay. Now do you, so okay, so that would make Xehanort like high outer. So do
Not
you-
necessarily. Not necessarily.
Why? If he has the power of Kingdom Hearts, which you already agreed is high outer itself, and he's
Okay,
gonna
but like,
reset everything, then
thing
that would
is-
just make him high outer.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Now
How
do you
does
agree?
Sora scale to this?
Do you agree that Sora beat Xehanort in a fight?
No.
No? Okay.
This nigga does not know shit about Kingdom Hearts.
I need to wrap this specific
That
context
nigga
right now.
beat the fuck out that Z in the heart. He beat the hell out that nigga. Bro was gasping for air on the floor.
Okay.
Andre, you have the biggest prep for these scans, bro. You're such a
I
rat.
mean, it's my main character crossverse.
Bro, you literally refuse to do Yogiri because you know your bitch ass will get slammed.
I already debated you on Yogiri and dogged you. What the fuck?
You never said you would do it again because I got new scans now, pussy.
Yeah. I need to prep for those scans. Why are you acting like you don't already know all of my Sora, man? You're in the same scan server as me.
Bro, I don't
You're
look at your
aware of every argument.
I don't look at your scans though.
Oh.
That nigga capping.
I'm not.
Are y'all still debating?
What happened?
Are y'all still debating?
Yes.
Bro, he has been dragging the fuck out of this shit, bro.
No, Rain is ass.
I'm gonna go in the shower, and if y'all are not done by the time I get out of the shower, I'm gonna just become gay.
Okay, so in the scan that I sent, Sora and Xehanort have a beam struggle, and Sora beats Xehanort.
Let me see
If
this.
you want, I can send footage of the entire fucking boss fight where Sora is beating Xehanort.
Beating the hell out that nigga too. Eating a burger with a honey mustard. Eating a burger with a honey mustard.
Asher is losing his fucking mind right now.
Huh? No, I'm about to cook some hot dogs. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wait, can
I
you
like
prove this is Xenohort? Oh god,
Can I prove what?
this is Xenohort.
No, that's
Okay.
it, nigga.
No, because I have a scan.
No,
I have a scan for that. Hold on.
I was about to say this is an auto concession. I was
I
about to get mad.
prepared for everything because earlier this nigga said some shit like prove this is Ansem or some shit. So I have a scan where they verbatim refer to him as Xehanort while looking at him.
And they're like, "Is that the real Xenohart?"
Like, yo, why are you talking so much?
Because I want to. Fuck, nigga. You want to get banned? Who the fuck you
Oh
talking to?
my god.
Shut your dumb ass up. I'm the
Nigga,
fucking
man,
judge. I
nigga.
can do whatever the hell I want, bitch ass
No,
nigga.
you're not.
All right, bet. So you want to get banned after this?
Sure.
All right, bet that. And I'm gonna make sure I dox you and I fuck your mama too. Right when you come out with me.
Mhm.
Go to 13 seconds. They
In
refer
what?
to of this. They refer to him as Master Xehanort when they see him.
Can you prove that Master Xenohort and Xehanort? Okay. Anyway. I was gonna say, can you prove Master Xehanort are the same people?
So do you agree that Sora would just scale that high outer?
Yes.
Okay, so I believe I fulfilled my premise that Sora just upscales your character.
Is this true?
Yeah, he scaled his character to outer.
So this nigga just blatantly wanted to lose.
Yeah.
Okay. I see you trying to feed your homie some debate points.
Okay, do you want to give conclusions, Krebs?
Yes, my conclusion is that I lost. GG.
My
Yeah,
conclusion is that Sora's solo's fiction.
I don't think that's a good conclusion. But yeah.
And the Slimster is fucked today. Oh my god, my bloodlust is so high right now.
Well, I'm just probably gonna say Geeky Slim beats me, no? GG.
Not gonna lie. No, okay, I'm gonna say this. Hold on, let me stop the recording. I unironically think